Hello and good evening, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting about dam construction process. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Syarul Nizam and my member is Muhammad Adam Syaputra bin Muhammad Azrul. Okay, first, what is a dam? A dam is a highly engineered barrier constructed across a river, stream, or valley. Okay, instead of letting water run off naturally, a dam pulls into a large artificial lake behind the structure known as reservoir. This water can then be managed and released as needed. Next is the importance of a dam. Okay, a dam acts as a giant water managers for the society, and then also acting as a giant shield. Dams are incredibly vital pieces of infrastructure that serve multiple purposes, such as water supply, hydroelectric power, and flood control, and lastly, recreation and economy. For the next slide, I will pass it to my group member.
So, for the step-by-step process, the first step is diverting the river. You can build a dam in the middle of a rushing river. Engineers first build temporary tunnels called diversion tunnels or channels to redirect the river around the foundation that won't shift under pressure. 2. Preparing the foundation. Workers excavate the dry riverbed down to the solid bedrock. They clear away loose mud, rocks, and sand to ensure the has a strong, immovable foundation that won't shift under pressure. Third one is building the structure. The main barrier is constructed using heavy materials. They usually massive amount of concrete or packed earth and rock. This structure is built layer by layer, getting wider at the base to handle the intense water pressure. Next, installing the extras. Engineers install crucial safety and functional features such as spillways, gates, and turbines. Spillways safety is a safety valve that let excess water escape safely during massive floods so the dam doesn't overflow. Gates and turbines is a mechanism to control water release and generate electricity. 5. Flooding the reservoir. Once the structure is tested and complete, the diversion tunnel are closed, the river returns to the original path, hits the new wall, and slowly fills up the area behind the dam to create the reservoir. The dam is now operational. So I'm passing next to my partner.
Okay, for the next slide is dam construction process. As you can see here, first step is diverting the river. Okay, we need to build the diversion tunnels to keep the riverbed dry. The next step is preparing the foundation. Excavate the solid bedrock and clear mud and loose rocks. Third is building the structure. In this process, we construct the main barrier, build layer by layer. Fourth is installing the extras. The engineer will add spillway and gates and install hydro turbines. And lastly is flooding the reservoir. The last step is we seal the diversion tunnel and fill up the reservoir.
Lastly,
And lastly, to conclude our presentation, in summary, dams are engineering marvels that act as a massive water management system. While they require meticulous planning and monumental effort to build, their ability to provide electricity, prevent floods, and secure water for millions of people in need. Besides that, they play a key role in supporting local economies and protecting communities from downstream and natural disaster. When designed and maintained properly, dam balance human progress with environmental control, making them a cornerstone of modern civilization. Finally, thank you for your attention. We are open to any question.